to give that to a minor civ is totally useless, so any money they give us for that is great. Planetary improvements, 460 sounds good. Industrial theory, I am not going to give that because they probably could have been giving me more, but their max is 216. They don't have any more money, so I'll be just waiting on that. Now then, the Terrans will be the flagship will be moving into I just want to see more space and to see what else is around. Like, as you can see, this section right here, I don't know what's there. All I know is there is a planet and that there's a couple there's a star and a couple planets, but there is actually a minor civ. The Snaffy I talked to earlier is here, but yet I have not yet seen their planet, so I don't know where it is. So I would just like to kind of know those things. Now the space minor is going over there. Sounds good. Earth seems to be going smoothly. Rosa market centers are still going on. No major problems with that. Let's just add another, the Xeno factory, just upgrade it so that these marketplaces just go a little faster. The entertainment network, I'll actually buy that so that my approval rating goes up to beyond the 59%. So yeah, so now it's 69%, which is great. Everything seems to be going well there. Lone Stars researching, sounds good. The Stellar Nursery is slowly getting the diplomatic translators, but I will be upgrading the to the Xeno factories so that just to get those just a little bit faster. There's 25 weeks to go. Sounds good. Researching in Hestia, sounds good. And back to Earth. Okay. Now then, the still going to take 4 more weeks, so that's just, and Xeno Entertainment is finally up. By studying other civilizations, we can better understand why we are better than them in every way and feel good in our superiority. Definitely that will increase morale. Now then, the next one would be Extreme Entertainment, but that would be 20 weeks. That's a little too much. So I'll just go back here. Now, soil enhancements, all those yellow squares that you saw earlier on some of the planets, soil enhancement actually makes them so that you can actually build on those. So I will be buying that. 5 weeks sounds good, and I will be able to produce more tiles and get make more money, more research, more everything. Done. Agent is available. Let's put that on the Thalans and the Arsenes. I did say that the Arsenes would be my first target. They will be, but I do still want to know the Thalans. I want to know a little bit more about them to try to figure out what they're doing and why they're doing it. So the Thalans are over here, so really I don't have much info on them at all, other than that they are there. So Earth, we have 900 BC. So now the Multimedia Center, that is the entertainment network. It's being upgraded to a multimedia center. So let's see how much that cost. 390 BC. Let's build. How much do I? Oh well, the approval is 71% here. Let's see if I need it at one of the other locations first. Well, that's 84. That's amazing. Xeno Factory, I just want to buy that so that the restaurant in Trinity just goes a little faster. Nope. Nope. Multimedia, 93%. Well, that's just through the roof. So just Xeno Factory for that one. So that they just 21 more weeks. Sounds good. Hestia, 83%. Well, we're getting quite low, so I think I'm not going to buy buying any more of these. But I'll at least keep it just for the off chance that something happens. Next turn. Okay, so as you can see here, it shows that Xeno Factory was completed on Ivy and then Embassy completed on Ivy. That's because I bought one of the projects outright and then it also completed one of the projects on its weekly to-do list. So both of them were completed at the same time, which is great because now it's going towards the Restaurant of Eternity. Now then, I have 354 BC left. Let's just check my economy. It's actually at 73%, so I'm going to boost this to, oh, wow, okay. Still not, the problem is that as soon as you hit any 10s on tax rate, see how it goes from 49 to 50, and then this one's a 68. Now it's 59. Every 10 gives a massive dent in the approval rating. So what I want to do is actually improve the morale just enough that I can get it up to 50%, and then anything past that will not be as much of a dent. But that 10% drop is very detrimental. So what I'll do is I'll go to the minor civs once again, and I'll see if they want to buy anything. Still, now let's see how much money they have. They have 567. They are willing to give 137 for stellar cartography. I'm gonna just wait for that one. I don't really think that that's as much as they could have done. Xeno Entertainment though, cancel. They were willing to give 529. So that's actually very good. Oh, we'll take off Xeno, and oh, they wanted 367 for Xeno Entertainment. Okay, done. How much is that? 139, 300. Okay, sounds fine. A little low, but sometimes you just have to let it go. 15 TP, how much are they willing? 182, sounds perfect. Industrial, oh, they only have 18 left, so that'd be that for that one. Carnoids. Ion Drive, how much do you want for that? 134? No. Let's... Entertainment, how much do you... Oh, you only have 134, that's why they're lowballing it. If they had a little bit more money, they probably would be giving me more, but they don't. They have 250... Oh, these ones... I've basically taken all their money, so they don't really have much left to give out. Well, the Snatchy have some. Ion Drives for 69. How much would you be willing? 353? Sounds good. Propulsion Techniques. We'll wait until they get a little bit more money and hopefully they'll be more interested. Now then, I have 1,200. Let's just see if there's anything I can buy. Space Weapons for 103 TP. They want 1,256. These guys, as I said before, are evil bastards. They want to take over and enslave, so they actually very, very highly count Space Weapons. So Space Weapons is only 103, but they want $1,200 for it. They actually want more than 1,256. That's my max, and they still don't want it. So, next. Seems like all of them are going... Well, let's see. Interstellar... 100? Sounds good. Oh, wait. Didn't I get the... Oh, that's strange. I'm just kind of wondering. I'm going a little too fast, and I'm clicking yes, send before I'm getting both sides. So sometimes I'm giving out technologies I should not be doing, but it happens. So see, yeah, here's the Yord. They actually slightly like us. They don't hate us, but at war with pirates. But that's basically there you go. Viewpoint. Let's put it this way: if you say these aren't the droids you're looking for, they'll just repeat that. Whatever we say is great as far as they are concerned. Sounds good. So, do you want to give us? You're kidding, right? Okay. So they still don't want the treaties. Sounds fine to me. Now then, the United Planets. As you can see, I'm slowly just increasing my influence. It's now at 34,521. That's a little hard to see. I know it's dark blue on a gray. It just doesn't look right. But it is definitely higher than anybody else's. Most of them are like 20,000, 17, so on and so forth. There is a meeting in 14 weeks, which the United Planets will start voting on things, and I just want to try to get my voting power as high as possible. There you go. So I still have 900 now. So I will just double check if yes. Let's see here, 66%. Let's 300. I'm going to buy 2. I think there was another one coming up. There we go. 79. That seems fine. 89. 78. Okay, well, 78 was the lowest that I saw. So let's buy those two. We have 355 left. But now that we've actually built some more entertainments, our approval rating is a lot higher. So now we can get back to 62%, and our net income is now a little lower than the extreme it was before, but it's still not doing very well. Next turn. Freighter is completed on Earth. Perfect. Let's get that going as quickly as possible. I want that one to go to... Let's go all the way out to No Iconia 5. That will allow me to get hopefully a good amount of money out of that. And, oh, here we go. The auto, we finished. Now then, that's a little loud, but I'll just let you read that if you like, if you want to pause. And now I can just read this. Our freighter from Earth has arrived on distant Alteria. It has established a new trade route with their civilization that private industry will maintain during times of peace. The estimated value of this route is between 4 and 20 BC per week, with the value being higher when the merchant vessel are further away from home port and less when closer. Perfect. That just increased my, see here, trade 4 BC, but that will slowly increase to 20 and then go back down to 4. But my net income is, that's not good. It's now at 111, and as trade goes up, that will go down, I hope. Oh, as you can see there, the 2 planet icons. Now there's a lot more area that has no build queues. It's a little bit less congested. We still want to get these markets done. They're taking a little longer than I would like, but I should have built maybe another one, a couple of these the Xeno factories. But well, oh well. Let's see. Multimedia center 66%. Freighters 7 weeks. Socials 49. 12 weeks to go. Multimedia. We don't have much money, so we'll just leave that for now. That was Ivy, so Kurchan is off. Freighters, 3 weeks. Lone Star is just researching. Stellar Nursery is still going 18 weeks for the diplomatic translators. Hestia is research. And back to Earth. Okay, next turn. The Arcene's espionage level is high. Perfect now that we currently have substantial links with over 20% of their government editions, so several stellar communication probes have been positioned around their star, sending us a majority of their most vital information. Now then, we're now at the third quarterly report. We're still the highest powerful civ. We have the 10 major civs and 8 minor civs. So right there is where it starts to become minor civs. The major civs are up there. The Terran Alliance continues to progress. The Terran Alliance Statistics Agency is rated as 0 with military strength. Well, of course, we don't have any ships yet. We ideally want a rating of 100 or higher to be militarily competitive, while our economy is rated at 187. Meanwhile, we control 0% of the galactic resources that we are aware of. The galactic resources are these military influence, economic and research resources, and morals as well. But right now we just don't have any. Now then, freighters, another 3 weeks. Soil henchmen's 2 weeks. Minus 110, and it'd be 130 now. So we can go for another week until we need to start making more money, or at least we'll probably have to lower the production capacity lower, and we'll just see how that goes. But we'll do that next week. It's turn. Raiders, Soil Enhancement 24 BC. Now then, with the BC, our treasury, it can go down to negative 500 without any major repercussions, but as soon as it hits negative 500, everything stops. Everything is just zeroes out, so that the civilization can start making some money to get back out of the minus 500 hole. Right now, I'm still in the positive, 24, and going down. Next week, I'll be in the negative. So right now, I actually want to see how much money I can make from some of the civs. The net is negative 106. Approval of 60. Well, the good thing is that 2% doesn't actually change the BC at all, so that's good. So, let's see. Well, the Dringans seem to like us, the Taurians like us, the Drath like us, the Iconians are neutral, the Yor like us, the Altarian Resistance are neutral. I wonder why that is. The Arsene Empire are friendly. They're actually more than warm. They're actually friendly to us, and we're about to attack them. That's kind of funny. The Dominion of Quarks is neutral. The Thalans are neutral. So let's just start talking and see if they want some of these constructions. Now, I don't want to give any of these out really, because the major civs, they use these to, well, attack me later on. But, well, they have $3,396. I want some of that. So, Ion Drive does not give any bonuses. It just unlocks the next research part of the tree. So that is 69 TP. They're willing to give 351 for that. That's actually pretty good, so I will take it. Now, I'm not going to give improvements, not going to defenses, trade. Let's see, xenomedicine. Population growth, no, I don't want to do that. There's not much I want to give out at this time, but I will if I have to. Population growth 5, I don't want to do that. Relations, construction. Well, that's ships. I don't want to do that. A lot of these have bonuses, which would just increase their native bonus even higher, and I just don't want to do that. Let's see, next one. Okay, ion drive for him would be 351. Sounds good. Let's just see if anybody wants ion drives. Yeah, 351 as well. So yeah, everybody seems to want the ion drive, so that's good. It's not, it doesn't give any bonuses, it's just one research. So, 424, even better. 351, sounds good. Let's see if, do they have any more money? They have 231, no. I don't want, okay. Do you want ion drive? Yes, they will. Okay, sounds good. 316. They already have ion drive. No, 133 is not very high. No. 413. Okay, let's see what do they want the ion drive. 353 sounds good. Done. Now then, I now have 2,496 BC with a negative 106 BC per week. I can now start buying more products here. Let's just see what we have. The marketplaces, I'm just going to buy these out right now. I want them done and over with so I can be making money. The faster I do this, the better. Because also, if you don't have any social products going, the spending would go down, the maintenance would stay, but the spending would go down, the income keeps on rising. So that would be a good thing. Now then, multimedia center, buy. Let's see, 41 BC, billion people living on IV. Freighter 5 weeks, sounds good. 10 weeks to go on the restaurant of eternity. Military Christian, okay. 1 week for a freighter for that. That actually is very good. I like that. The income is 15, maintenance is 14. So we're just slowly cutting into the spending, the 18 BC. Hopefully we'll overcome that soon with the market centers. Still in nursery, 16 weeks. How much would that would cost? 3,000. Okay, no, I'm not going to do that. But I want the multimedia center bought. That's perfect. And back to Earth. Now then, let's push a little. Okay, yeah. So from 61 to 63. There's no difference other than the approval rating going down. There's no difference in net income. So we'll just leave it at 63. Actually, yeah, that would be 5 just for the one, so that's fine. Now then, 1 week for soil enhancements. Medium for the Thalans. Sounds good. And the soil enhancements are finally finished. The other civilization's leaders said I was daft to build a castle on a swamp, but I built it all the same, just to show them. It sank into the swamp, so I built a second one. That sank into the swamp, so I built a third one. That burned down, fell over, then sank into the swamp. But the fourth one stayed up, so now I can do the same. Good luck to ye. Okay then. Now, this will allow us to build on the yellow squares. This one will allow us to build on red squares. and this one will allow us to actually just get more squares. So it's definitely it allows us to get more spaces, allows us to get more productivity per planet. It's definitely a good research to get. It's just that it takes so long. So next we will be doing, let's see here, alliances, no. Basic logistics, I don't really need that quite yet. Xenoeconomics, I will be getting that. That is the marketplace centers, the advanced market centers, which give us more money, and the economics is plus 10. I will be getting that. Freighters finished on Kurchen. Okay, now then, this is over here. So now I can get something maybe over here and get a lot of money out of it. I've already sent one to Iconians, and I've sent one to the Arceans. So this time I'm going to send it to the Yor, because they seem to like us, so you might as well. The Terran, the flagship, is finished there. So let's just see. Oh, we actually don't see this star yet. So we might as well see what's the Coop star, see what's going on there. Freighter, yep, okay. And Earth and Home Star, okay. Economics, 1000 going. Now then, as you can see here, the social, that was a yellow square. Now there is another square which is orange. That one needs the habitat improvement, and then once that's finished, there'd be a red square somewhere here that the terraformers would actually help out. So soil enhancements takes 5 weeks. Once that's done, that becomes a green square, and I'll be able to build on it. So let's just check, see what else is here. We have one soil enhancement here, which is going to become a entertainment center, so that this can actually go higher, more money, more people. Definitely, as soon as you get these soil enhancements up, you can definitely make a lot of improvements just to any planet with just one extra space. It's amazing what you can do. The market center is 1 week. I'll just let it go for the 1 week. Ivy is going, soil enhancement is going. Restaurant of Eternity, 9 weeks. Sounds good. Kurchan is soil enhancements. There is 4 of them, which is amazing. So I'm actually going to change this to social, back to social, and get that going a little faster. Freighters, I'm not too worried about it, but if I have to, I'll change it back. Lone Star, we have one soil enhancement, and I'll be doing as well another entertainment. The Stellar Nursery is doing, like, it's 82% approval. So I will probably be making just a generalized either research or a marketplace, but we'll see how that goes. We have 15 weeks until the translators anyway, so then soil enhancements is going to take 24 weeks. Soil enhancement, let's boost that up to 16, so that takes 3 weeks instead of 16, and back to Earth. Okay, next turn. Market center built. Okay, sounds good. The space miner, 1 planet. Oh, that's the asteroid field owner. Okay, so yeah, Thalans are here, and then I guess that might. Okay, let's just check the Thalans. Speak to. Well, okay, that's how check their stats. Does that show their planets? It doesn't show their planets, but let's just see. We have a medium level espionage. Let's actually read what this says. It will gather following information. The Thalans have some impressive abilities that we now have proper numeric breakdowns of. For example, our analysts have determined that the Thalans have an economic ability of 50 and a moral ability of 27. A full rundown on these abilities is available on the foreign statistics screen. Besides that, we also have more information on Thalan planets. For example, we now know that Mars has an influence value of 7